You can start from plains, from where when it used to be, when the highway wasn't paved. And he told me, go ahead and shoot him, that fish. I told him where. He said, way over there. I was looking. He was doing like this to his hair. I told him, it's a woman. I told him, I am not going to shoot him. Edward told me, he says, I'll shoot him. So he shot. Edward shot. He made a noise and it went on into the water. And I don't know how many days since he shot the woman. He started hurting to get a pain on the side. He said, oh. From there, he started to get sick. From there, he died. That's where he got. That's where he must have shot this mermaid. From there, we came. We came this way. Edward told me. There's another one walking way along the bank there, a young child. We'll hide here and we'll scare it. It was a long time ago. We were sitting along the bank, and then it came around the corner. It was a bear. It was a young. It was a bear here. Here was what's his name? What's his name? Pat Pierce. Father. That's whose. That's who we were going to shoot, and we were going to sit in there waiting to scare him. Then I told him, what should we do? He said, we'll leave him alone. So we came up and got up to the ridge. Then he told me, he says, well, we'll just go straight home then. So then the next morning, we came to Dixon. That's where we were heading. Go goof around. He told me. There's a wake over this way. So we went that way. We were there till the next day. They just wrapped him up in bear hide, and they tightened him up, and they tied ropes and lowered him into the. That was the last time I saw one of those kind of wakes, that they put bodies in the ground. That was a long time ago. There was no boxes a long time ago. They just wrapped him up and put him in the ground. We were there And he told me, we'll go look at.
Okay, cool. See, come on.
We dug. He looked like we was looking at us. We were being watched somewhere. Filled it up. We filled it in. Maybe tonight we'll come back and dig. We went back and it was gone. Must have been that fish. I told him. There's a whole bunch. You know when it kind of walked. When his body and the soul somehow must have came back to life. And he says, oh, wow. He said, we're going to get in trouble. So we went back and we told him, his mother. We were doing something wrong. Sue said what then? Don't spank us if we tell you. We were digging up a grave. And we went back and it was gone. We lost our... So we got on the horses. There was no saddles a long time ago. They used to just have little bridles tied to their mouths. We were riding along. Edward told me, okay, let's chase those horses. Those long tails, wild horses. Not too far away. And then they'd be taken off. And we'd be chasing them. Edward fell off. He says, I must have broke my leg. And they made a splint. I guess a limb or something. And they made a splint on his leg. And he told me. He said, do you know how to use pants? He says, I just use, no, he says, all I've used is breeches and leggings. It's a long time ago. I never had any pants. I just had leggings. He says, that's why you probably smell, you stink. I told him, no. He said, I told him, you must be smelling somebody else. So when we got back, we went over to the river and washed up his breeches, washed up my breeches. I thought maybe it was true, there was me that was smelling. So from there we went. We were coming this way to Dixon. And we were there. He told me, we'll go look over across the river. That's where we were being scared. We've been frightened. That fish. It must be here, and that car is about how far? We got close to the bank, and there went this. Yeah, we tried our best going back up. Then I told him, well, we will go over there. And he said, some of these days we'll go there. I told him myself, no. Oh, Pete Woodcock said, he says, I'm going to go fishing. He asked me if I wanted to go along. I told him, no, I don't want to go myself. He told me there's a lot of food we have. I told him, no, I won't go over there. I'm scared of that. It must not have been too long ago, probably one day. And then he was coming back in a wagon. They got home. He said, Joe Woodcock said, he said he got scared. He saw that. There must have been quite a few people that seen that already. What's his name? Alec Adams saw it. And he saw it too. And what's his name? And Tom Ekashula saw it. But it was down below, further, where they used to pray on the Bitterroot, down there. And he was fishing. And he saw this. Up the Swift River, and he was going up. He hurried. He left all of his pole and everything, took off. He just threw it, and he hurried back to camp. He got back, he told his mother, take down our camp. We're going back. She said, why? He said, I don't know what it is down there. Must be a monster in the river. We're going to get afraid. It must have been this big and wide. Well, they took down everything that they put everything on the wagon, and they came back. And they got back that evening, and they told Thomas. Thomas was sitting there. He says, I probably better go look and see what it is. Alec Adams was that he was telling. Let's go look and see. Alex says, no, I won't go to there. He said, it was pretty frightening. And I told him, that's right, it's pretty scary. And also down here by the dam, down below. We were fishing. Tony and I, my brother. And I caught one. There was a half a fish. And I said, how is this that it's cut in half? I told him, how is this? He caught one, and there was also the same way. It had no tail. He told me, we better get out of here. Yes, must be something here. We might see something here. So then, probably 2 days, my mother, she passed away. So then I told him, maybe that must have been the news, that she died. That there a whole bunch of, and also bought the water.
Yes.
Today's water. This is also different. You know, if you drink out of some different waters, it feels like on your meat you can feel it. If you drink from the creeks, and it feels good. And from town, it feels kind of dirty inside. You feel it inside of your system. That's where your sicknesses begin. I told him that's right. That's right. That's where everything starts. People start. So I told him. Like we help other people, like a long time ago. All these medicine men, and they used to help each other out. That there. That's when I got stuck in it. In the lodge. I got stuck up on the poles. I don't know who it was that I was going to grab. And I got stuck in the poles. The happy 9-8, and I don't know who it was. And he shook me down with the rattle. He says, what was I doing? He says, don't you ever chase any more blue jays. So that's why I never go to medicine dances. My mother told me, that's no good. So that's why I don't go anymore. There used to be a lot of things. That used to be get crazy, get goofed up. That's why I don't go anymore. So it was over by Moise. We were there fishing around. I said, gee, look at that snake. What, it must have been about this round, big and round. I told Alec, go ahead, get a teepee pole. And he hit it, and it just kept right on going and hurried up. And we took off, went around that way. Went around that way running. I told him, lucky he wasn't sitting around the corner waiting for us. He probably swallowed us. I must have been about 15 or 16 years old when that happened. We'd probably been really in trouble. I told him. We were crazy at that time. I told him there's a lot of bad things that we've done. And over here down where they used to down there be camped a long time ago, they'd be snagging fish. We would go down there. We'd be goofing around again.
Thomas.
I told Thomas.
Let's
go ahead and swim way across there. I told him I'm not going across over to a little island. I told him I ain't going to swim over there. I told him, no, not too good. I told him, that's kind of scary out there. There's been a lot of people of our people that has drowned in there from that creek. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of people we tell our children. Now you take care of yourselves. Don't get crazy. It's not too long, it seems like, and we lose somebody. I told him it's not very long. There'll be a lot of us that'll be gone. Pat Pierre. It's not very long. We'll be leaving this world. There's not too many Indians left that speak our language. I told him it won't be long. And be talking every different way. Even at our wakes. At our wakes, they just go in and eat, and then they leave. And the body would still be laying there. I told Marie that I don't know how many times I've gone there, and the body is still sitting there. Another time that an eagle was chasing me, and I was running along the flat ground. It was right out in the flat. He had a nest, and I was running, and I fell down. He grabbed me on the back. I don't know how many times he grabbed me on the back and along my feet. And they were deep. And today I still have scars. And where he grabbed me, this eagle. I told him, I told him how we're going to do this. My friend told me, he says, I don't know. He come after us, he was running toward my back and grabbed me. He finally turned loose. It was quite a ways and he turned loose. It must have been about from here to the road, and he finally turned loose. And I was crying, and I got back, and my mother told me, and what happened to you? And I told him it was an eagle. I bet he had children. He said, yeah, there was 3. That's what you get. Next time it just happens to you like this, I'm gonna spank you. And then I cried again, and she told me, shut up. Yeah, now you want to cry. And then I will spank you. Yeah, he says, I'll quit crying. I told him my back is sore. She just told me, sit over here. So I sat down over here. Whatever it is, that yellow medicine, Indian medicine. That's what you put in, made it. Poured some on my back. From there I cried even more. Boy, it really hurt. It just burnt. My mother told me it'll get healed by that. I told her I'll never do this again. Never. She says, there, see? Because you're crazy. Because you don't have no brains inside. There's nothing poured in your head. She told me that's your fault. Because you're mean. Because you're always and I told him it's been some time ago. I told Alec told me, he says, oh, let's go hunting over here. Over to River Valley and up on a hill. It was raining at that time. I told him, well, let's sit under that tree. We went past the stump and it quit raining. I told him, I wonder why. And we were sitting on the sitting down and it quit. He says, I wonder why this is tied together. These stumps. And I told him, I don't know. So I took my knife and I cut. Holy. There was this medicine bundle. So we just split it up there. We stuck them inside of our jackets. So we killed something. So we tied them. We folded deer up so we can tie them up, and then they're light when you carry them out. It wasn't long we got home. It was the next day. It was in the evening. And Alec. He went by here going up the hill, and he was running up the hill, and there was a rock about that big. He jumped up from the bottom and jumped up over it. And my mother said, I wonder how this happened. So when he came down to here, he jumped the fence. And then my mother grabbed me. She says, now come here. He took this thing out of under my arm. He took our medicine. She split it up for us. She told us, it's going to be your power. So she split it up for us. If you play with it, that's your power now. I said, no, well, what is this then? She said, that's grizzly bear's power. And Tony, I told Tony to go ahead and take it and put it away someplace. Someplace, he took it someplace and hid it. His power. I never used that stuff. And that's where I ended up at.